Hi, my divorced truth seekers. This is Avril with the messages that you need to hear at this time. Please like, share, and subscribe so that I can receive accurate messages for you that you need to hear in the future. Here we go. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important messages for my truth seekers who are divorced at this time. Excuse me. Sorry. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, important messages that my divorced truth seekers would like to hear at this time. So, truth seekers, it feels like you were married to someone who was very flirtatious. This person could have been very lustful when it came on to other members of the opposite sex, or if it's a same-sex relationship, other members of the same sex that was not you. This person could have been very greedy, your ex-spouse, and they wanted what they wanted by any means necessary. Just a very lustful, selfish, inconsiderate person. And I feel like now this person is sitting reminiscing about when they were married to you. This person is thinking about how good you were to them. This person could be spying on you. I feel like this person is learning a lesson, because I feel like their flirtatious, greedy, selfish, inconsiderate ways have not paid off. I feel like this kind of behavior has led to probably their demise. I feel like this behavior has caused them to lose a lot, and I feel like your person has learned a very hard lesson about greed and about walking over good people, burning your bridges because of greed. I feel like this person is missing you. This person is still holding on to you, truth seeker. This person could be spying on you. They're obsessing over you. I feel like when you guys were married, they gave you a hard time. I don't feel like you could have trusted this person. I feel like they were very flirtatious. They would flirt with anyone who could offer them material things. Anybody who appeared flashy, you know, just a very self-centered, greedy, materialistic person that you were married to. That could have been the reason for the divorce. And I feel like they're sitting, reminiscing, thinking about the memories they made with you, thinking about the good times, asking themselves if it was worth it, if their behavior was worth losing you. They're changing their perception on life. But I feel like it's too late. Because if you're already divorced, I feel like this person is now learning a lesson. I feel like they could have even wanted their freedom at one point. Like, they wanted a divorce because they wanted to be free, you know, to be a gold digger even. Men are gold diggers too. We don't do gender in tarot. I feel like this person would sleep with people just for status, just to get stuff that they probably couldn't afford, probably stuff that you could not give to them. And now I feel like they're sitting thinking about the past, and they're realizing that not everything that glitters is gold. They're missing you. Life with you could have been very simple. At the time, it wasn't enough for this person. But now I feel like they're coming to the realization that less sometimes is more. Less is more. That's what I'm hearing. And I feel like now that they're getting older, they want to wind down and narrow down to the simpler things in life. And now they get it. They get what you were trying to do. They get who you were. They get what you were trying to say. Because I feel like their options have dried up. The options that they had when they were married to you, they could have been younger, more attractive. They don't have those options anymore. And now that they are not as marketable as they would like to be, now they wanna chill. And now they're looking at you and saying, when I was married to Truth Seeker, I felt like they were boring, but now I get it. You know, Truth Seeker wasn't boring. Truth Seeker saw the bigger picture. But for some reason, this person feels like they can have you back if they want it. And they feel like there will always be a connection that both of you have. You might not have been able to provide this person with a lot of material things, but I feel like you had great chemistry. And for that reason, I feel like this person, you and this person have a thing for each other. You got divorced because you could have fought a lot, argued a lot, but I feel like you have a chemistry that could possibly always lead you back to each other, even if it's not for anything of substance, even just for the purpose of, you know, sexual pleasure. This person has sexual thoughts about you. They self-pleasure and they think about you while they're doing it. Because I feel like they were materialistic and they probably moved in the said circle just for material gain. But I feel like when it comes on to love making, it was very intense with you. You're still their favorite. They still see you as the person who, you know, knows how to get them ticking, the person who can please them. You know their body inside and out. This person could be coming around, but they're coming in like a wrecking ball. They're coming to some kind of realization, and they have learned from the past. And now they're looking back at the memories with you of when times were more simple. And they're saying, this is what I want. But this is you, truth seekers. This person feels like you have left them behind. They want to say to you, my ex-spouse, I feel you leaving me behind. You could have met this person in an elevator, in a lobby, something of the sort. That's not for everyone. And I feel like this person is coming back around to try to test the water with you to try and feel you out, because they're dealing with a lot of obstacles. But truth seeker, I need you to be careful, because like I said, when they come around, it's gonna be like a big upheaval. They're gonna come in like a wrecking ball with a lot of drama. They want you back, but they're gonna wanna bring up old stuff that's, dead and gone. Stuff that you've buried. You probably are in another relationship now. You were very hurt when you went through the divorce, but you got past it, because with time you were able to heal, and you came to you were able to get to a place of acceptance where you actually had an awakening, and you realize this person wasn't for me. Now that your feelings are not in it anymore, you're realizing how toxic that marriage was. This person is coming back. They probably could be homeless, or they're about to be homeless. They could probably have lost their job. Things are bad. This person, their options have dried up. They're in solitude. They're bouncing all over the place. There's a shortage of money. They could even be struggling to find the basic necessities such as food. And if you fall for it, maybe when you were with this person, you wanted to have a child with them. But this person didn't want to be tied down. They saw you as somebody who you couldn't provide the material life that they wanted. So they gave you a hard time. And now that they are completely broke with no options, they're gonna put on their best outfit and try to come towards you. Try to make you remember how you felt about them in the past. And if you sleep with this person, they're gonna try to either get you pregnant or try to have you get them pregnant, because they're coming back to try and tie you down, because now they're seeing how good of a person you were to them. Now they're seeing the error of their ways. They're seeing that the marriage failed because of their greed and lust and selfishness, and just being inconsiderate and wanting what they want whenever they want it, whether you could give it to them or not. Truth seeker, this person is coming in as an obstacle in your life, if you can see. They're coming in like a wrecking ball with a lot of drama. This is going to be an obstacle for you. And here, Spirit wants to tell you that when they come around, you need to overcome this obstacle. Get away from it. This was a difficult situation. You need to move past it and gain strength from the lessons that you learned. You don't have any more to invest in this person. You've already tried hard enough, but at the time when you were trying, that's not what they wanted. My divorced truth seekers, if you have a job interview coming up, it doesn't have to be a job. If you have any kind of interview coming up, could be an interview for your citizenship, it could be any kind of interview that you're probably worried about. Spirit wants you to know that it's gonna be a sweet success and you're gonna get what you want. There's no need to be worried. You just need to be prepared. Regardless of what Spirit says, if you're not prepared, it's going to be a failure. However, if you are prepared and qualified, it's going to be a success. This person is coming and Spirit is warning you. It's not the time. This is not the right time. You don't have time for this. It's time for you to move on. When this obstacle comes back around, be ready. Because you're getting back on your feet and they're coming to, knock you over before you've even fully regained your strength from all the drama that they brought into your life. If you're thinking about getting back together with them, the answer is no. Spirits and angels, please show me the zodiac signs of the person that my truth seekers who are divorced was married to. Who is this person that's coming back? Yes, you have the death card. You could have been married to a Scorpio. You have the strength card. You could have been married to a Leo. You have the star card. You could have been married to an Aquarius. So my divorced truth seekers, you were married to a gold digger, selfish person. At the time they felt like you couldn't offer them anything. They were too materialistic for what you were trying to accomplish. Now that they're older and not as attractive, their options have dried up. And now you are a very stable person because you were never materialistic to begin with. You've always seen the bigger picture. So you're building a foundation for yourself. You're trying to build your empire, possibly even with a new person who wants the same thing as you. And this toxic ex-spouse is thinking about coming back around. They probably know you're with someone else. They feel you leaving them behind. They're losing everything. They could be losing their job. They could be homeless or about to be homeless. They know you have a kind heart. You once loved them. You might want to take them back in, or you might give them a place to stay. If you sleep with this person unprotected, they're gonna get pregnant to tie you down, or they're gonna they're gonna try to get you pregnant if it's the other way around. Spirit wants you to step over this obstacle when it comes and keep moving. If you have an important interview coming up, be prepared. Make sure you're qualified. And no worries, you're going to be very successful. It's not the right time for you to even listen to what this person has to say. You have an interview coming up. You could be with someone who means you well. And you're doing well for yourself. So Getting back with this person is a hard no. Don't even hear what they have to say. They chose the path that they wanted to be on, and they have to live with their decision and any such consequence that comes with it. My divorced truth seekers, this has been your reading. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. This is a new channel. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, my divorced truth seekers. See you in the next video. Bye.